Today na the 30th day of October 2023. Well, today Dr. Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara been get something for say. And we go can play with he say. We go try for Luampan Creole as always. I don't know why we see President Bill do the same thing. I will see Dr. Samura, maybe not for the international community. Maybe not for them then they try for do Luampan English. So that then go understand what they say. I like them do Luampan Creole. Then get people who they interpret for them. I feel say Creole for be because this that after all the nyamu after the election, then we get a dialogue. Then after the dialogue, the resolution where everybody's supposed to meet. Then I feel say them for be doing Creole. What I say I feel say them for them Uda, President Bill self will be addressed na English you do. Dr. Samura self when self can na English. Okay. We'll try the best. You know how can do ya? How can do ya? What's in the resolution say? Number 1, President Bill for address the nation. Check. He don't do that one day. Number 2, the APC for end them boycotts. Well, that's not semi-check. Now half and half check, but by tomorrow that check they get for be full. What do I mean by that? For say the chairpersons, mayor, and councillors them, well, they don't begin work. They don't do that one day. Now the parliamentarian they left. And you know say they one day, then get what you call a caveat. And get something with the whole. For say that work on not be work all for more than swear in, then for pay them. But we will get for cross leg tomorrow. Let us say our parliament and go and do the whole thing. Maybe the one then go begin say, well, what's happen? Don't take out now. Who say Ombangu get for Sidom? Now length they be length of Bangu that Sidom place the. Yes, now length. The speaker be tell and say, well, you know the acting. She done the force. Even Honorable Ayo, himself. Now let the sit down place. Let's sit down the force. I will get for see now how it's gonna be interesting though. People, why are you smiling? Bet if I know. But it's gonna be interesting tomorrow in parliament. What if Obangu say name move seat? What if he say IPC will make tambo ingino? Obangu okay, Obangu na the John. I ain't go clear the way. I make it be the talk say, oh, you know more then they come. Then they come. Who go see? For parliamentarian for be interesting. Parliamentarian, seriously, they for be interesting. Then me I don't know interesting bo. Parliament. After the dialogue, President Bill called our brothers and sisters, copies salon people. No, that kind name they not call them. Well, let's say they give a call it to man at parliament. I didn't give a call it. I see the mayor this morning be there na AYV. I don't know if I mean they talk. I don't know if other person be talking or something I mean. What the mayor say? In see or in person they say, in me they smile in gladdy. I say, the mayor, like a kid in the candy shop. Hey, you may be glady. Daniel, like go he says so talk and say, yes, in glady. Glady for go walk back. I don't know no more now if na me own. Na me, I don't know if other person be talking. But she was happy. And Fritonians, they're happy too. Yes, but the wait normal now. Friton dirty. We want to friton for clean. Check by see. Hey, we talk about this one in AIV. I don't know about me. But this parliament tomorrow. Yeah. I want to go that week. We ain't got no more now. We wait for the parliament. But this saying what the mayor talk and he say, at least, now for Tripoli, she was happy. But seriously, it talk fine this morning. Let it all just work together. We will just want to city for clean. We just want people for adhere. We just want outside street trade enough for day. How they know and their own problem. We know the answer that we want. Simple. When Musa the action that boycott tape. Okay. Bafula base. If you glad and even getting easy, man. Hello. I talk like that. I hope say not about Tripoli. So, as a glad come, that's so we want to city for clean. The local council, the government, now we don't get SLPP councillors, APC councillors, as much as they now. Let all man work. Let we all shame. Say the city dirty and we need for cleaner. We need for get system in place we go keep and clean. Alright. Let's go to Osamu. For the resolution, that part they not be the Number 1, President's Bill. For address number 2, the APC for end the boycott. And number 3, then for set up that committee, we for look into the electoral process. We go make up of SLPP, APC, and the development partners them. Now the third one. Chaibai left. Chaibai say, he said the mayor we don't take office out of saloon. I you see that one there? You see AYV in front page today? AYV Ginenavo now the local partner for Arise. Me hopefully they end this soon. Because Julius Mantian and them blast. I always say Arise, I like them give them toy, train na table and pick train and then no go sabi manage them. I say for Arise don't spend money something. They don't go. But seriously though. Yeah? Wait. Okay. Let's just go. Let's go, auntie. Let's know it's them. You know they understand safe. I mean I talk I have Saturday. Say that press conference the way the government do with the ministers them we didn't do for bash Arise. AYV no stream and say first. I don't get time for that. I don't get time for Lala Pinta. Then they know the local pattern arise. I ain't mix matters. No streamer. And for every day, you must get a topic where they gear towards arise. Where the train? Now the 39 London soon. Where the train? Talk about the train who not carry it. Or they don't put them on hold. You see how AIV AIV go extra time this morning, eh? Alright. Una try to end this. The need for end them behind closed doors. The need for end them behind closed doors. This how they see so in front of we. Yeah. You know correct. Now we want investors them though. But the how arise King Ho. The how the government they play around this. I need for try and lie the train they come. And I left. When I now should don't begin fix the we don't begin fix the traffic lights for the bus there. Would they change that city they una the surprise? Una wait. Jonathan good get say the train they come this net. Today as in which tonight, Jonathan? Because you dey Japan, I don't know wetin are you dey. No, the train they come. Me are fully, yeah. Tribulate take time remember wetin happen for the flight. No, the train they come. It me I get fully assurance say the train they come. It come. Me I know that. I know say me na delay, you know, but they come. I know say that go come begin right time. So tell you will be the first person you get for test that train dey back. The cable car get for come, the train get for car, M50 bus there, yeah, free talk. Now they clean no more now. But make what they say, by the way they see him, this situation now between the government and the media. Of course, the media now they parabolates for arise. Now one media person and they talk, you not talk on behalf of arise. Arise, when I try no long, I can pack for we safe. I tell you, the government soon, and then they believe themselves first. We see how the minister handle the press briefing. You gonna say, now you play safe with the media. Alright. Jonathan Goodrich say, in the manifest, Monday that's then the play. Triple A, I know do you. 90 the train they reach Nawataki. And saying they no lie. You don't the ship go salon? More especially for all the ship from the United States. I don't know for other side them. But I see the ship can reach Morocco. Where you get for offload before then they load them back. Well, I don't know how this one in pass. I don't know how it pass. But the train they come. Arise, una here, I dey na una corner. Sorry for disappointing Triple. The training business don cancel. A train dey come. Lele Amboka il dey ka. Is that Arise? Shey by say Arise don build first. Ba fula ba say wan concentrate my work. Una all na shocky. Tomorrow morning una go wake. Una see picture in a social media. Say the train don come. Now una go surprise. That train any kind way. Una collect brown envelope effect for save young grace. Una be go sign we no read. Una train wants. Can you imagine we don't come so close for passenger for begin take train as alone? Ha! The village people they say for the after saloon. Yeah. I don't know what you for see. My Musa say, people they take for the train. Now so he promised for manage the flight whenever comes. Hope the train not to Titanic. And so I say when would they expect the train whenever I reach Salon? Cheleba say let the train come, the defense side pack them and turn home. Lie. You know see how I say make real? And they would run a man at Salon. Juliet by say the train we don't come from last week. Auntie Juliet, no ma, I don't agree. That train in any car na saloon. First of all, the media na denge Arise. Arise na denge the media. That train in the day where that train the dock na saloon. Trust me, it will go viral. The day where the dock na saloon, it will go viral. Okay. Just say the problem with the government, they rush the sign agreement just for me they say government are bringing development and not consider the disadvantage to the people. Tuesday morning, sometime. Kekura say he said the training at the IC close to Salon. Law left the train, not train today. But Naya. Naya. Hold me to that word day. I like na 1 year 2 year. The train they come. Yeah? The train they come. We come, then we go try now for see how we run them. Yeah? Me ata sef. Mami tia wa ustri no isi na Guinea. All thing a secret. We just want ensure. No, you let buy? No, no green. It's in the candy here. I left the train. Go to Osamu. We don't try. The train get for come. If we go by waiting good rich say, tomorrow morning we wake the train for the Wataki. If we go by waiting me say, well, anything will see, but they come. Whether they bring the train, Arise. Ezekiel, now Arise the cow the train. The passenger train, now Arise the cow town. Yeah? That train they come before 2023 done. They come. Arise in passenger train. Like I put on there because I don't know if King go back because of this issue. Sometimes King go back no run for go take passenger train. And count them. What to Ezekiel? You don't understand? Nah, Arise they count the train, man. And outside them, the road for pass with the train, I get the problem now. Arise one the rail. Government be don't sign the contract till 2027 to King Ho. Even when them be signed to King Ho be supposed to for car with passenger. Train way for be make use of that same rail. But I don't know if they will be signed for Arise and the government will be read that part they say Arise have get for car with train inside the contract. So Arise now rush for go out and train. King Ho tell and say then go catch government say that train will Arise they go out to passenger. Una be don't sign until you. So now they the chamot day. Salah say believe say they don't settle that agreement say behind closed door with the general public. I beg to differ. Salas. What he make? Now waiting AYV puts that in front page today. Now I make a beg for differ say they don't sign on. Now the front page and say global disgrace. Julius Matea, Minister of Mind, ridicule President's bill. Now so them put. Now the front page. If them be don't settle and behind closed doors, then I give you this as front page. Khalil say do so. Let's go to the Osamu in message. Alright, sir. Noted. Let's go. Now so Osamu take them enter the hall.
Thank you very much.
Aha. All man clap. Now I tell thank you.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans,
Me copy salon people them.
distinguished members of the international community,
Yeah. The international community them pumui them. Okay.
friends of Sierra Leone,
We party them. Na salon. We party them. Salon party them.
and esteemed listeners.
And you were the listing. Osamu puts you right up there. Huh?
Today,
Today,
I stand before you
Atima before una
to address you on a matter of utmost significance.
for make a talk about something we very important.
A matter that deeply concerns the very essence of our cherished nation, Sierra Leone.
He said this. Well, one can talk about so. Now because of this country, yeah, Salon.
This matter
This talk,
touches the lives and hearts of every citizen,
it touch all man when a Salon person.
transcending political affiliations, ethnic and regional boundaries.
It pass through politics, you tribe, you say you dey self, you region, it pass them.
It revolves around our recently concluded 3-day inter-party dialogue.
Now, but these 3 days, we go talk that inter-party dialogue between APC and SLPP.
Between the APC and the bill-led SLPP regime,
Yeah.
and the subsequent agreement or communique signed by the APC, the SLPP government, and international mediators representing the African Union, ECOWAS, and the Commonwealth.
He say that paper will sign after we be done talk done. Yeah? Now you want address.
I have passionately followed your diverse reactions.
He say he no sit down. He look how some of una behave after that thing.
Before, during, and after the dialogue.
He say before they begin talk, that talk, Then even when them be there and talk the talk, and after, and some of una behave. Also, I say, now say they watch una.
I would like to state at the outset that I am heartened by your critical perspectives and keen interest in such a matter.
He say, the kind way una all this thing, they watch una.
A matter which understandably, but most unfortunately, also almost descended into the risk of disturbing the hard-earned unity and peace within our party.
He say, this matter we lead to, well, let them go sit down talk. The peace and unity inside APC, it be done almost they scatter them.
As well as distracting us from the party's high sense of a national purpose.
He said the talk will even make them forget but the purpose of the party.
I totally understand the emotions.
He said, well, watch now. The kind of una behave, he understand.
The anxieties and even the disappointment.
You not talk about the cost? Okay. Even some of una also una disappointed by him. Una pull out spara. Una at spoil for us. He say understand.
Among some of us.
Wait, so why make them to guy? Okay, you can just blow on APC office anyway. Nah, Abu Fist. Yeah, now I make them the blow on so. Not mind the on and the blow. Lord, you go no more.
I make bold to say that the mixed reactions were not unexpected.
He say, how una behave? He not surprised.
The anger
Una vex?
was not unexpected.
He be the expecter. The expect some of una go vex. Because it's new, he be done the watch una before, during, and after.
Nor was the demand for a stronger action reflecting our core position out of place.
He say, una be the say for tawa. So you know to for say, una no get right for say for tawa.
The leadership of the APC party engaged very actively and constructively in the dialogue.
He said not of a sudden go sit down full and full foot no more. They listen waiting one and they get for sale. Them be sit down, but so way so actively them be they talk waiting and go there for.
Without losing focus on any of the party's ideals and positions.
Waiting and go there for, they not lost focus by. Now no more, they me long back up, now they me all tranga one. On a the clap. For you say waiting the party. Alright, on a clap. Salon, clap. Now we.
The leadership of the party.
The waiting? The waiting?
The leadership of the.
Okay, the leadership. No, na slip of tongue. Anyway, the party he went the way there before.
Party engaged very actively and comprehensively in the dialogue.
They not sit down full and full foot. Actively they engage.
Without losing focus on any of the party's ideals and positions.
It is not to tell the talk and so. Oh, then clap before. It talk and then clap. Now it talk and back. Alright, let's see if they clap back with talker.
Relative to the rigged June 23 elections.
Okay. Then clap who? Then clap back. Then I will say now see the election na rogue result. Na ending. Then clap back.
I wish to inform our dedicated members.
You where they pay. Now you when a APC person. Where they pay. Now you because some of una when anything it say I call them sir.
From our dedicated members,
Dedicated member, then I post you the pay money. You on APC post you where they pay, yes?
supporters,
Okay, not to the one where they pay money no more. Then they support, yes, APC.
and the wider public
Okay, this time winner the public. Yes, sir. Waiting.
that our mandatory 9 delegates to the dialogue
They say na 9 people and then care for go talk this talk, eh?
co-led by the party national chairman, Honorable Alhaji Minkailu Mansure, and myself,
He say na Honorable Minkailu Mansaye, they all two. Now them be the lead then 9 people and they are.
and an additional 11 technical advisory committee members.
So una way they cost us Samu. No, they can't tell una now say na be the 9 first. Then they got 11 people back. Where then na them be they do the technical advising by this thing we come also. We don't make a waiting not to 20. 20. Aha.
Led by my running mate, Honorable Chelno Ramadan Majuba,
Okay. Chei Koko, na him be get the 11 where they lead. Osamu Minkailu, na them be get the 9. Chei Koko get 11. Now so then take go for the dialogue.
presented our party's concerns, our apprehensions, and our demands.
All waiting they want, they say na then go with. They put on a table.
Through a strongly articulated position paper
And not to pankalo, they say the kind where they lay on a table, enough for himself.
as guided by our National Advisory Committee.
Aha. He say na wetin knack. Say na him dem put. Yeah? Wetin knack say. National Advisory Committee. So this na all man APC. Also mo dey try for tell say no to in one go take all the decision they know the para paper. He lead 9, Jericho lead 11, and as guided by NAC.
The Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion played a crucial role in facilitating this mediation, supported by esteemed international organizations.
When President maybe they talk back, he talk about the Peace Commission. It's now also move back they talk so say them play role. And the one then with the Olbom, the international committee where APC Olbom is say na them be did.
We believe that the divisive political atmosphere triggered by Mr. Mohamed Kone's hasty
Kone don kind sign. He say that chamot we been there pan politics business. Now waiting ECSL boss do Mohamed Kone we mago
and premature announcement of election results
we mago go announce election results
and subsequent declaration of the incumbent President Julius Madabio
and we go announce say President Madabio
and the SLP party as the winners
say na dem win and SLPP na dem win the election. We Mohamed Kone mago announcer
of the June 24, 2023 presidential, parliamentary and local council elections was most unprecedented in Sierra Leone.
He say wetin dem do so unprecedented. That means to say we not be don see am happen as alone.
Or even anywhere else.
Eh? Okay, not to salute no more. He say no other side.
In the world.
Now the world you know happen. Eh?
This, we believe, should have prompted a more assertive response from the international community, in
He say they believe say
particular all election observer missions. Had they chosen to arbitrate much earlier, undoubtedly, many of our demands could have been positively addressed.
he said the international community they will be there where they watch. If them be don't act quick, some of waiting then they ask for, therefore don't get answer.
And the ensuing stalemate averted.
And also we dey before the talk kind side enough for be don't happen.
Nevertheless,
But that one did not happen.
we eventually consented to international mediation, leading to direct discussions with representatives of the SLPP-led government. Let us, Australians, give this local initiative an opportunity to succeed.
He say, do ya that thing where them go do yanda. Let we get a chance. Let that thing they succeed. That dialogue. Yeah?
Thank you.
He tell them thank you for what them clap. For say, waiting come out at the dialogue. Let we give a chance for make it succeed. Not also more I say the T way come on at the dialogue.
The communique
That T way then sign.
contains several constructive provisions and benchmarks
You get important thing them inside am.
that, if honestly and patriotically addressed,
He say if we look at with clean hearts and as people away legs alone,
and in good faith, can help restore the will of the people and uphold true democracy.
it go help for make wetin me and you want happen na alone.
Through the dialogue,
Inside wetin dem be talking under,
the three esteemed international organizations fostered an atmosphere of respect and urged Sierra Leoneans to take ownership of the process.
the one them wey APC olobom, I mean say esteem the olobom them, say make we take owner, make we get for make this thing happen.
Prioritizing national interests above party-specific gains.
Yeah. Talk am back, sir. For prioritize national interest, that na for the country, pantap wetin you party wan knack chest for. You say wetin, sir?
National interests above party-specific gains.
Na so you say. Na APC na dey clap so for national interest for pass wetin political party wan take for knack chest. Alright.
While we upheld these principles, the APC party remains steadfast in achieving a solution that safeguards the integrity of our democratic process and secures the trust of our populace.
Then clap back. Okay.
Considering the nature of the massive election irregularities,
He say we then consider the kind yuki wey happen by the election
and our demand for ECSL certified results,
and we then team up tranga one say ECSL for pull comot that disaggregated data because na it shall be certified result
to be provided to party agents and observers,
to be provided to party agents and observers. I mean, don't give them that day. Talk am back, ba.
certified results to be provided to party agents and observers as legally demanded. We believe that the cross-party committee provided for in Resolution 3 of the agreement will address such concerns.
Resolution 3 go address that concern we then get. That resolution there say the SLPP, the APC, and development partners them for sit down at one table for address wetin e dey talk so.
Both sides have agreed that this committee will review within 6 months.
Yes, na in there number 3 say the committee wey dem go don set am up done within 6 months.
The 2023 electoral cycle,
Yeah.
taking into account various stages, including voter registration,
From there, I let the chamot begin. The inquiries and that committee dey. From the voter registration.
Voter card issuance.
Yes. That way someone in shadow now be the see the card.
Ballot paper procurement.
That ballot paper. Who side them go buy and who side them no buy, who side them printer, waiting and print, waiting and no print. Because remember, even that card they then be calculating 50,000 extra. Waiting and do time. I don't know.
Election day procedures.
Waiting for happen on election day.
Vote tallying, tabulation.
Who side that got kind side. How then they tally, how then they mix up everything.
And results announcement.
How then for announce the results.
Furthermore,
the
committee will also draw from lessons learned in past elections.
Then go look what's if it don't happen for them past election them.
Since the restoration of constitutional order after the Civil War.
That in 1991.
And does not, of necessity, rule out an early election.
You know, rule out early election.
The preamble of the communique underscores the sacredness of our country's laws.
So you not be the think otherwise. He say, waiting then go sign so. Well, na pandi law within a salon na itimapa.
With both parties committing to uphold the rule of law.
Demo, SLPPO, they all say yes, they agree. So waiting the law say, na then they do.
Recommendations of the cross-party committee are actionable and feasible.
They say waiting they recommend. Well, they're able to take action para and not of us saying that we no go happen if they want for do.
The committee will have co-leadership representation.
Yeah, this committee and number 3. Because if the number 3 is very significant. Yeah? Co-leadership. Then SLPP go get it and APC go get it.
From the SLPP-led government, the APC, and development partners.
Development partners back go didi.
I firmly believe that this committee's creation will provide a platform for both parties to engage constructively.
He say him believe say, him also believe say, he believe tranga one say, this, if he be say then set him up, it go help.
And allow justice, the rule of law, and peace to prevail.
Justice, rule of law, peace, it go happen.
In our beloved nation.
Inside salon.
Our people demand justice and truth.
We people want justice and truth. They want a bad one.
And I call upon all stakeholders.
And I they call the one that were there before.
Particularly those patriotic Sierra Leoneans who will serve in the parallel committees.
We go take part na them committee them when they get for set up. The one them will ex alone.
Of monitoring and moral guarantors to stand resolute in defense of our fledgling democracy and our homeland.
Forget mind for talk. If they see who that they power, we no want do the right thing.
The cross-party committee will also look into matters of political violence.
Then go watch, then fet pan politics business.
Excessive use of force by the security forces.
Yeah. Well, Usai, then for go with excessive use of force. Tranga one. By the one the way for make that snapping.
Extrajudicial killings.
Well, extrajudicial killing. When they kill person, we not justify. Not depend law.
And harm to innocent citizens.
And when they wicked innocent citizens.
Most importantly, the committee is tasked with reviewing the June 24, 2023 elections.
That committee dey get for watch the June election
and provide recommendations to address the concerns raised by the APC.
For address the concern we raise, for give solution, not so almost the same thing EU do. Anyway, yes.
Serving as a guide for future elections.
Then go use them as a benchmark, as a book for future election. We will make that not happen again.
In the face of these developments, we recognize that several party members are unjustly detained.
They don't forget you, we na APC member, where they bamba kayaka, where they behind bars.
And many have sought refuge in Freetown and other parts of the country.
Some man back don't run away, who is supposed for day, he can have Freetown for can catch, or he go to part of the country.
Facing challenges associated with relocating to a new environment.
And not to say he want to do on his own. Now because of this politics business, I make some man they behind bars unjustly, says Samura, and the one the way run away where they run after them, who say they sabi as their own host.
Some have even fled the country.
Some man run away come on at the country self.
We have called for the release of detainees.
We don't call for making them release the one the way they arrest. Not to so the communique be say. The communique say, una for provide list. Yeah? Now una sign. Also, no can't talk now say they don't call for the list. No. The communique say una provide list so the government and the government go consider. The other time the government then na radio, then na TV they say they not get no political detainee. Alright. But now they go. Communicate say, una provide list to government and government consider. Now Osamu say, they don't call for let them pull the one where they behind Bamba Kayaka. Okay.
And the cessation of politically motivated court cases. Furthermore,
the court cases, the communique say, una for provide list to the government. Then the government could consider. President Smiopa in speech say, with the highest most consideration, the government get for Guy. If you don't work out with this team fine, me I go to remind you now. Okay.
We have understandably encouraged our elected representatives to assume their respective roles at the parliamentary and local council levels.
You say we don't tell parliamentarian name? For them go to parliament. Yeah? The one in a council, councillor, chairperson, mayor. We don't tell them. Let them all go take them, place them.
We sincerely appreciate their sacrifice and
we mean and we act for this sacrifice we they do. Sacrifice so. You sabi the word eh? So if they not pay you back, now sacrifice you don't do.
Determination. We congratulate them and wish them well.
Okay. Osamu say they don't congratulate una, they wish una well. Una go fet the watanomo now. Now sacrifice una don't do. So if they not pay una self for the 10 they una be don't sacrifice, remember it's sacrifice. Na Sarah.
But
It used to say not like the clap business. I get for Biaramu. Na salon. Some what is sir?
fellow Sierra Leoneans
Me copy salon people them.
at home and abroad.
Oh they call abroad. Diaspora. Are you there? Salon person they na the diaspora. The one they dey inside salon. Some say la una get una yes.
The elections of the 24th June, by which the majority of Sierra Leoneans opted to change the situation
I want to talk about the election wey happen. Yeah, they were just done. Now they talk about. Say la una get una is.
Was blatantly scuttled.
He say that election dey not correct.
If we have learned anything in that election, it is that we cannot anymore take our democracy for granted.
He say if we learn anything, let us not underrate. Let us not underrate.
Our election
With democracy.
management institutions, in particular the ECSL and the security forces, as well as those acceptable democratic norms, have been under assault.
A point finger by ECSL and the security people them.
And when we, elected leaders, fail to stand up to protect them, we just see how quickly things can erode.
A zero fail for team up, yeah, for handle election business, security business. We see how things they turn about.
Prior to the elections, Sierra Leone was becoming a shining example.
He said before the election, yeah, Salona be one good example.
For
And it be the shine.
building a post-conflict democratic state.
Because after all, we'll be done the team up tranga one.
We have started showing the world that a strong, open government and a free society can thrive when political power is entrusted to the people. The peaceful change of government from SLPP to APC in 2007
And they talk how after the war, the election, one party after the other, I saw them before they hand over. I know say that in two. APC SLPP na baton.
and from APC to SLPP in
SLPP to APC and from APC to SLPP.
2018 demonstrate that the will of the people is above any one individual or political party.
Wetin the people they want, e pass wetin the party they want. You see then two term then they 2007 and 2018.
And when voters are allowed to choose their leaders in a free, fair, and transparent vote, power can be transferred and sustained peacefully.
And when you allow the voter them for make the decision, you say it easy for transfer the power. Now in then clap.
The dissatisfaction stemming from the elections
He say we man not glady from this election results.
has cast a shadow over our nation.
Well, he don't put one cloud, like say in one camp over Salone.
The lack of transparency in those elections
He say that secret business where ECSL not do bambak and waiting. You know they make a kojum.
has left scars that
He don't left tin them we not correct.
still need healing.
He don't left wound we the wound he rough us. He get for well.
The perception that jobs are reserved for specific tribes
He say that idea for say certain work they now for certain tribe them
regions or political party activists
or certain region or why they vuvuzela for political party.
has sown seeds of discord.
It don't show one kind seed way na nyaka business na go kind side.
The fragile state of our economy keeps our people awake at night, worrying about their tomorrow.
He said the economy will not correct. It dey make some man not able sleep na net. It just the worry, tomorrow morning. Wetin thing for look like?
The day after,
Oh, well, if man don't knock tomorrow, well, next tomorrow I ain't go look like a bar.
and the future ahead.
Well, how tomorrow that tomorrow get for look like, just like how some of they wait for that again.
Hurtful circumstances like these require calm nerves.
Then kind tear where they go on, he don't need you again for the worry. He need you for calming down.
clear thinking,
and make you think right.
and oftentimes unpopular hard decisions.
And so kind decision we ever take. Hey, on a clap for that in the back. On a near the man say, we don't even know who say you eat the command Samura. Let me clap for. Akbole.
This is so because an emotional response to wrongdoing without the benefit of objective reasoning could be counterproductive. The APC party's decision to participate in this landmark inter-party dialogue.
He say this na the reason why to make APC agree for talk this talk.
Was therefore informed principally by our firm conviction that in resolving a hurtful political impasse like this, there was a need for the two protagonists.
He say for let them sit down for talk this talk, there be need for them two Trangaes party there. Then two Sonko party there, APC and SLPP. Yes, Trangaes speaking there. Then two he said there be need for me to sit down.
To have a conversation in the presence of other players.
For me to sit down and talk before other people them. Now I mean they not be angry talk so no more. And say the one they will olobom for camp. So that then two Sonko and problematic picky à APC à SLPP. Ça au country. Laito akboe, Rodo akboe, all thing, belek, then two. Now tire no double passer des cas. Là le va boy off. On a agree. Ah. What you make way say that Trangaes speaking on no clap. Oh, but when I say people and they wondering for waiting for it to na the clap. No, not correct. Hey, awesome, continue.
This was so that we could start the process of better understanding each other as politicians.
Even though they're not Trangaes speaking, well, they need for understanding safe. Because this don't go the Allah and the Allah and they know it's in the Allah for. Let them understand themselves. So now me them in need for sit down.
And finding common ground on which to correct political wrongs, while restoring confidence and integrity in our electoral system and body politic.
That's what you see.
This also underscores the fact that the APC is a party that puts people and country first.
Papa talk about is it the APC that waiting?
That the APC is a party that puts people and country first.
He say APC na the party where they put people them in the country before the party. Hey, let's check the parliament. Obangu come. Obangu. What make you say go na parliament? Or you say you go because of the people and they vote for you. So you put the people in first before the APC say. Where the APC say not for go na parliament. Anyway, that's all Samura say. Who am I? Let's continue.
President,
What so? When I the club where Samura say this one, but when I be they tell Obangu word. Oh, this generation. President Biotisa.
President Bio's recent address to the nation,
He said President Bill talk to the people in a salon.
while endorsing the dialogue agreement in its entirety,
He said that in the way he talk, he agree for all what them be signed. Yeah? Now that talk with them be go talk.
effectively conveyed a message of intent for restoring national unity, democratic values, inclusive governance, cooperation, and a commitment to resolving political differences for the nation's benefit.
Okay. All waiting President Baby talk, he say President Baby getting intent for doing.
It recognizes the role of external partners
He say President Bio, he be recognize wetin them promote them be can do.
It emphasizes the importance of national institutions.
You should talk with him. I two party days. No, na the same church then they go. Anyway, all the team president will be talk. We say emphasize for waiting. They will all come together nationally, yeah?
And highlights a collective will to move forward.
Yeah. Okay. For let go before. Maybe put her inside, wait till talk.
This encourages political cooperation and sets a positive tone for Sierra Leone's future.
Voila! The team president will be talk. If we do a no more, the before for Salon, if fine.
The president called for collective responsibility.
He said we all collective responsibility. Now we all work.
And national development aligns with the inspirations of the citizens.
What we inspire, first of all, we the citizens that we then have tongue, we want the tongue for clean. Then we are about to train. He say inspired by the citizen. We want good road, we want light, we want water. If not by the citizens no more, because it look like say una the political side now una care about. Yes, the Osamu, the Ounio. Seriously. Then go just chook half, but the problem all they face. But this entire message about the political will of the APC. But then they bring we inside with the people them. Say now for we. Well, since you don't inspired by the people, like maybe they So that's also want for it. Well, we don't get feed salon. We get feed salon now. Now all go plants in our backyard.
And it's very much appreciated by the APC.
He said that speech of President Biogi, APC appreciate him.
In the spirit of cooperation,
okay,
the APC commits to working collaboratively with the government to implement the provisions of the communique.
APC don't commit themselves. Not so we talk for them. Into your Osamu. Osamu don't say the APC commit themselves for waiting and sign that paper. Let them work with them. Now I commit to myself, eh? Right.
And ensure that the aspirations of Sierra Leoneans are realized.
I don't tell you what we aspirations are. We aspiration iboku. Yes. But you know boku back. Work, job creation, wanta. Because the opposite in work, now go able to provide for him family. Job creation, we want. Yeah? Lights, water, road, hospital, transport system, we want. Now we aspiration that only. Because it's not that the people just they aspire for APC, SAPP for work together. No. We get to you. If we not they work together, let we gain this where they announce so. Am I speaking for you? As a patriotic lady, now you mind that they talk so? Or you get to you? Well, if you get to you, commenter.
We believe that this dialogue should not be seen as the end, but as the beginning of a new chapter.
He said the dialogue, not for Dundee. I was say, I'll see no can to an end. No. But now for turn new page inside the book. New chapter.
In our nation's history.
Inside Saloni history.
A chapter characterized.
It's a chapter. I talk chapter. Alright. What's in this chapter? What's in the try for sure?
By inclusivity.
All man and for the inside. All for it na one pan.
Accountability.
If now you then say for serve, we get them family and it's ready. Now them boyfriend and they put the even serve the papa in the house You know they see the chicken leg and the other parts then. Yes. You sabi you will grow up now also say big one be the you know if na neighbor safe he be get. If na the pan be the go. You know say that the best parts be the go. Accountability. If they say you for serve, not so say who that you want for well then I host if I them pull it for let we all eat and enjoy. They all give for serve. That you baby na corner or that you boyfriend na corner. Now you go pull the best part for Gogi. Accountability.
Transparency.
Yeah. He says that way. Anyway, for make am clear.
And progress.
For go before.
As we move forward.
As we dey go before.
Let us remember.
Let remember say.
That Sierra Leone belongs to all of us.
Voila. Now we all get salon. Now we camp and problem. Now we all get salon. We camp and enjoyment. Now the few them. Now then they enjoy. Anyway, talk and go, talk and come. Now we all get salon. But there, una make like we say feel like if we say we not a stranger na salon.
And its development and prosperity are the shared responsibility of every citizen.
For make salon develop, for make salon we go say we prosper, we get thing for ourselves. It's say now we all responsibility as salon people. That is true though. Some side and day, not so we the rich day. But now I make they pick people we get for rich day side and day. So you talk and go, talk and come. What's now we pick? Now we then they represent. So whatever decision they make, now we make them. Now make we election then they come, choose wisely. Because they like it today, you know, because not of we you vote. Well, whatever come out of it. Now in that.
Regardless of political or tribal affiliations.
Regardless of your party or your tribe.
Together.
If we all come together as one.
We can build a Sierra Leone where the democratic principles we hold dear.
We able build the salon who say, well, anything we go make with Timap Tranga one pan democracy.
Translate into tangible improvements in the lives and livelihoods of all Sierra Leoneans.
Democracy go make the livelihood of Sierra Leoneans them. Okay.
President Bill.
You say Uda?
President Bill.
You don't sleep. Asamu they call you.
The destiny of our nation lies in our hands.
Our salon for turn. It in our hand.
We have a choice to make. And it's a choice that will define our legacy. We can continue down the path of division and intolerance. Or we can choose the path of unity.
Well, he said we get choice. You can choose the one where you not going to make salon better. Or you choose the one where you go make the country better. But let's see we go choose for make we all come together as one, united.
Inclusivity. And social cohesion.
Social cohesion. Well, for live as one, bo.
To save Sierra Leone.
For make we able save salon. Salon. All 10 then they save you. Aye.
To achieve unity.
For make we go able get unity.
We must start by listening to the electorate.
We for listen to the people who vote.
And meeting their demands.
And waiting then the demand. Una we vote, waiting at the demand.
We must start by talking to each other at all times.
Una for malice. We for they talk to ourselves all the time. Well, still go consider now. Because when they talk all the time, now you have a reason. You have to think before you talk. Talking to each other all the time. They also go reason now. Anyway, as I must say, all the time for the talk.
We must adhere to the communique agreement.
What's in the inside that paper where they don't sign? All the man for your year.
In its entirety.
All tea, not too small. You need pick some side, you left some side. All tea where they inside there, we for do one.
We cannot afford further delays.
What are the delay? Oh, now I make you don't call President Bio. You say let you not sleep. Now he say waiting.
We cannot afford further delays.
He said they're not able to afford for delay again. No. Yes, now maybe don't say that they boycott. But now, they don't rest done. Right now, na for work. So, they don't want any delay.
As any delay will be seen as a lack of respect.
Yeah. He say if delay they, you tell like say they don't respect waiting.
For an agreement we willingly entered into.
They don't put gun and nobody in aid for sign the agreement. Agreement will then willingly enter into. If they delay, it's like they don't respect the agreement.
And more importantly, a lack of respect for the people of Sierra Leone and our international partners.
But don't sound no respect we. But now they go no more. If that international partner, but wait man, they jump. Yes. They want who do the election with you. I go against the law for the election. Who's one? Okay. Yeah. Exactly.
The All People's Congress Party understands the importance of peace and unity in Sierra Leone.
APC understand how peace and follow all come together important.
We in the APC family.
APC na family. Hey, Alfred Peter Conte Camp. Disenfranchised APC members una camp. This is the family business. In the APC family, yes.
Family believe that a divided country is a weakened country.
Country we divide. E no get strength for team up. Now so political party back we divide. No go get strength for team up. Now I make a call Alvin Peter Conte. Now I make a call disenfranchised APC people. Oh, they all are one now. Alright. We
recognize that the communique is not a destination.
The communique not a last station.
But a starting
that's what they sign. It's not a last station.
Point.
But now side them for begin.
A starting point towards restoring the unity, justice, democracy, and social cohesion.
All what you don't talk. Walter Raphael Hazard, thank you for the stars. From all start today. I say I can't wait for late October done. Now the first stars this will receive. From all starts. But now they go no more. Yes, so Sam will continue.
That our nation so desperately needs.
Oh yes, since yesterday. Like, and so Salon need them.
Today,
we
reaffirm our commitment as a party.
We didn't like just say we APC, we committed
to this agreement.
So then Tia will go sign so. So if we hear you say fake. Now I don't like chest.
And we pledge to work with the government to ensure that it becomes more than just words.
APC don't pledge. Now I pledge my love and loyalty to the communique we don't sign. Not to one person. No. APC now don't come out, they don't tell we say they ready. So we hope say the government side back ready. Because not totally one silent love. For this thing for go before, the APC and the SLPP, development partners, and they watch. We self they watch.
On paper.
On paper, waiting and sign.
Let us remember that responsibility to unite our country and foster social cohesion is not the sole burden of one political party.
Bam. Not so one party no more will make this happen.
But a collective endeavor that requires all of us.
All man, including Kamara Mama Zaye. Alright, you know what to? When they say they get and bill, it don't come on. What I see? Anyway, not to Kamara Mama will talk about all of us.
Let us work together, hand in hand.
Let we work together. No, let we work. This is not to work. Because if we do hand in hand, if we always say for na waka, not to work. Let we work together. You hold me, I hold you.
So build a Sierra Leone where every citizen enjoys equal rights.
December they come. APC, SLPP. Una make one carnival, hold me, I hold you. Yeah? For now, show say, una ready for work waiting the community say. Hold me, I hold you carnival. APC and SLPP. Also, they know, President Bio and Dr. Samura and Kamara, who does a dance passing company. Because you see, President Bio be the, part the campaign. Let us see, look me, I look you. Hold me, I hold you carnival. And I gotta tell me chef. Now, suggestion I give you so. For now, we know say, una ready for make salon. Una ready for go by the communique. May I don't add this part of the communique. Hold me, I hold you carnival. APC and SLPP. Well, link petek me moon party there. We will make them let them be the usher them. Yes. Let's sponsor party there. Then go be the usher them party. Hold me, I hold you carnival. Yeah. Let they go. Hold me, I hold you carnival. December. Alright. Now why they put vex emoji na ya? Why they put vex emoji? What do they vex for? I say, me, I hold you carnival. Now I don't sabi you. Or you not sabi the emoji way they play with. Lamin say, he say, President Mayo sabi dance pass, But you don't see. Now wait. They can't propagate her. Hold me, I hold you carnival. What's how go do? Now let's begin choose venue one thing. I go say, Mayo sabi talk and dance pass of Samura. You know say, Osamun, he save you, he knock you ampula. Now we see that's how we say, Babu, where are you? Not how be the car. I will wait.
Equal opportunities.
And
where our diversity is strength, and where peace and unity prevail. Once again, I extend profound sympathy to the families of those who lost their loved ones.
The one that we lost people them. Dr. Samura, they tell them Osh. We self now they tell them Osh.
Those who have suffered the indignity, political intimidation, as well as those who are maimed or who lost their properties before, during, and after the election.
All my way get sonko before, during, and after the election. Well, Dr. Samura they talk to now.
Just out of political misdirection. Political expediency should be put above your ultimate sacrifices, but not above the supreme interest of the nation.
On our politics business, on our not for put them, Pantap Salon.
Let me thank the mediators.
I want to tell thank you to the one name we become between, we play the number 6.
Led by former Vice President of the Gambia, Her Excellency Madam Fatoumata Jallow Tambajan, representing the AU and ECOWAS, Retired George Musaga from Kenya, who led the Commonwealth team, backup technical experts, the diplomatic community, and our development partners, who showed keen interest and supported the dialogue process in diverse ways.
That one the way can we help for ladies happy and they talk to.
Thanks also to the Peace Commission and the SLPP-led leadership.
Okay. It tell the Peace Commission thank you. And the one them we come that in nephew. Yes, in nephew. Dr. Senge.
For their role toward a successful inter-party dialogue. We all deserve tremendous thanks and appreciation for our understanding.
No, it tell thank you. Okay, say for your understanding, it tell thank you. I don't know no more if they want the way they cost now they don't understanding and they still.
Even at a time when there is a range of several non-election related sufferings that are hitting us hard in our daily spheres of life.
It's a tintranga.
I cannot help but to continue to plead very passionately that we exercise patience and remain resolute as we advance the dialogue process. The dialogue was not meant to be controversial or confrontational.
Yeah. I don't know what you be think say then they go do they. But listen back what he say.
The dialogue was not meant to be controversial.
He say that talk not to forgo make like say they don't understand.
Or confrontational.
Or forgo facts.
It really should not be.
Not to so, not for be so.
This is something we all should want to sustain as we strive to restore confidence in our interpersonal relations and in our election system. I hereby wish to reiterate my unyielding commitment to continue to advance and protect your supreme interests, no matter who you are, or what tribe, region, or political inclinations.
No matter who that you be, or the tribe self where you dey,
you belong to,
or whose party where you dey.
It is only in challenging times like these that our true strength, our sincerity, our togetherness will shine.
Hey, I tell like this, yeah, the thing that will make we as smart a man will make we shine.
We can be a voice for the voiceless, advocate for social justice, and champion to overcome the causes that divide us as a people. My resolve is unshakable.
Hey.
And my commitment to our ideals unwavering.
In commitment, you know the shake safe. You know the wave.
For the cleaning up of our heavily tainted and corrupted election system.
Corrupt election system. That's alone. By this time, Dr. Samura don't need water. Yes, I don't know what mean they not be put water near him.
And bringing back our development on track.
For bringing back the development of Sierra Leone, for being on camp because it all lost track.
I am leading. And I will continue to lead.
Now me they lead and I go continue for day before.
A good fight for a noble cause.
For lead this fete. Yeah?
To the glory of God.
For lead this fete for a good cause. To Papa God in own glory.
Thank
they tell them the clap so awesome next thing. That's all they clap now if you don't cough. You clear them. Thank you for waiting.
you, and may God bless Sierra Leone.
Yeah. Thank you, and may God bless Sierra Leone. But tranga and then the cough come out. Anyway, I saw Dr. Samura been take give you address. It tells say the APC is committed to wetin dem sign. No to one man for make this country pass. President Biobi don address. Now Dr. Samura sef don do im own. But he say let dem not delay. The third part, now for get APC, SLPP, and development partners them. Must this say Tripoli? We get the opportunity. Now say our network from where you dey take your time for translate pan Creole. But what about the people who don't understand English much? Much more the big jargons them. I just hope say special interpreters them go interpret not all but most of the local tribes then as alone. That's why I say this particular speech way Dr. Samura give and also with that one way President Biogi, if them be don't do and pancrew, if we don't find. Yes, friend, what do you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, thanks Tripoli, and thanks for talking through, and thanks to all the listeners and viewers then. Regarding this talk where the speech with Dr. Samura don't give after the dialogue, we know say now a very unpopular hard decision we don't see. But we not just noting that the expectation of this decision, if it will become a popular one, because for now it's very unpopular, we see the choice we do. But being in a dialogue, we see what thing don't come before this talk here for let them go sit down, decide what thing for go before. How they go end this then draw. We come out because of election result. So but we don't see the three people and we can inside them, the party we complain like EPC, then the government, and then together with the one that we can talk to them. So but we see all man begin your side we be whole. But when they don't go inside this dialogue, we know see in a hard choice, then all they go for go take. Because all man get inside where you hold, in value the way it bring. But we don't see in the end what happen like a side where they say, well, would they give this for this? That trade-off. See, very uncomfortable trade-off. See, some old man will say, well, like this I want for let them give me. Man will say, no, I will give this in case of this. And we no say them been get lesser request to them what them been go with. And then value or what them see and they carry apart from that election. They been get the big one then they been get the one of concern about like people in life with them lost. Then the one we are the major one we difficult for take. Now that one would then be say, oh well, we run by election, let them find out about the election. And the other one say, well, they go do another decision where they go call it and pay. So but the hardest one at the election running back and trying to bring direct accounts, in other words, immediate decision where they go down make the decision was immediate. Now would they make election back? But the immediate decision is vary on which type of information within the one that we will complain they get. So but we see what happen with that side there. Now because of lack of information, we see them complain, say we not get information based on the evidence we ECS and do. And then the side back with the policy or the government law, where they see now then they look, when they talk all this case, then go based on salon law, then we say, well, this side we're not able to go beyond this. So now that point then I see say the trade-off of that point they for let them go say, well, I'll go run off, or I'll go do other thing. Within they adjust they then say, well, now we will set a cross-party committee, and a day then we look into them thing there, we will not all complain. But the other one then when are the lesser ones there, we will take them into consideration. Then the other one that we will take them into higher consideration. So you see the dialogue now it come up where it's uncomfortable to the people there. But what you will see or someone they do now, he don't go advocate, he don't go talk on behalf of the party as he say, for let them go do what they need for do, we will make country go before, or based on how they see, say, Nadentia will put for let the country go before, no will get chamot or draw. And let the people then feel waiting and do for say, we need policy for let we lead we, now the fair way this, then deal with them. So, you see, you don't go talk that side. So now the point where he don't come now can explain. Any explanation now waiting, now the outcome or waiting make them go for take their hard decision. They are way not easy. Actually, for let them go take. But remember, on the side, we been get the third party who then come in the form of the facilitator and the mediator. Then the mediator, the most like then donor partners and people who now we developing partners again. But we see the one we champion like the lady Fatumata Jallo. So Fatumata Jallo was say the way he come inside now, he come inside with the projection say una all look this road and what you they look for let peace go day. And remember the TRC they don't do this and this. So that then TR they try for design and put inside this TR so that in the end we will reach for peace. Because even when you see the points they wouldn't give the president for say he go give a speech, the last one now peace now all and all. So but how then go reach them points there? Now the target now. And the question we'll go for us, how then committee there and whose type of information would then we use for gather and how then go approach the process there so that it go able for bring development. Because the challenge now of the area of the election, we say them going to forensic, going to see a deep check. It go lie on whose type of way we will been keep evidence who go come for let EDSTR bring. It is a thing they pass, but because of the way evidence they come, because now people want to say, okay, let's say Nari. But the quality of the sidebar we will get, they go far for say, well, would I in telephone call we go check, would I in text message we go look, or would I we go see whose email is sending under, or would I will see go drive, go na this, we go see a kind of a direct area, we go see like would they use different type of forensic evidence and so and will bring this. Or the only forensic, now the one who will go for look how the mathematics work. For show now how this mathematics work, now person push you how it come about for let you at the CSL to say, oh, well, you read this point to them go question. So what's in that communication? We don't say, oh well, the man will see I'm under gunpoint, we see I'm under this, we see all this pressure. So you be isolate. So but the area of the evidence there, how you go bring them now, where the third party or the one at the final one who will say judiciary on the court and the law, how them go take some of them things there, would then go refer to them if not need for refer. But remember again, the TRC get something when the so-called remnant of the court. The court about after war court. So this type of remnant court where we see say it relates back with the TRC for show truth and reconciliation for people that go come to one. But you see how the institutions there get for involved in the outcome of them inter-party or cross-party committee because on a triangulate you get the APC party, you get the government together with the SLPP, and then we get the developer and donor partners. How that structure go able for the individual committee go able for pull case or pull points where they will say, well, this would refer on to the court, or this would refer on to this area, or this would refer on for let the parliament will take them as a bill or let them go do this. So you see say all parties are now, all institutions are now all challenged in terms of the executive, in terms of the one the parliament where they make law there, and then the one they would look over their law there would have broken or if not true or not, when they see like the high court or the judiciary. So this is the challenge now we will try to see how in the Samura don't come as he don't go act as an advocate for bringing points them and values them, but during this time, unfortunately, not to all them get for take. So, but because of this, the decision we take is very hard. And so the others then now then they take like not a popular decision. But it comes down to again two lines of ruling. The question say, well, sometimes you get hard politics and soft politics, or hard democracy or soft democracy, or you get people that they get hard speech, or people that they talk very hard so that the people in psychology they come. But it comes down to the type of culture and the history what we get. People and they say, okay, picking we don't beat we don't tire. You go begin the holla. because of that, they see people are always tense and tense. But on the other hand, again, somebody will say, well, they find a way with a soft way so that we're able to reach the point where I want. The other one will say, well, no, now for now will become hard. And why they hard? Physically, then the seeming say, are they wicked? So they begin to say, well, you want the man where they talk hard, and in the end, where he physically and he policies them, and during in rule, if you not to do anything to do with killing, but now, during in rule, like they then tear away painful, physically, psychologically, emotionally, and economically painful. So you will begin to lie now, say, the try for come will not be ever see them. All what if they do now somebody when either if they don't make a decision where they not been listened to during the government will be there, but if they can try a position of leading, will not know what he get for bring. So the question now is well in a soft politician when they talk soft or other thing, but would they try for address now and say, well, talk hard, 13 talk like man or talk this. Well, of course, it's right because now in the psychologically move the people. But how long you go psychologically moving the people with hard talks, then you know they really deliver. So these are the things now with the question about people talking hard and people talking soft and policy making and this thing within our table now when an unpopular decision. But only thing we only pray say this unpopular decision it go be get a popular outcome where it be then three bodies there one of the cross-party committee go able look into them thing there so they go able for review them and then able for find a way because then they try for say the state of the economy in the try for advocate about the state of the economy but how then we are go able for join hand now and able for pursue say then clear what they would recommend from this committee then go they able for look into them in detail. Now for that they ask who that get for daily, how they get for act with heart weekly and no say not justice. So Bia say, well, me, I been don't do this, like a Bia, I get the pain. Or how they will resolve them. But it all comes down to how they will set up new institutional rules based on individual where then they act, especially when it comes to the electoral area, where now in they produce a government, now in they produce people them. How? Because now in now the referee before you go inside parliament now this route. So now that one day we only hope say we'll get people who will accept the unpopular decision there if they understand them. But now the people we only hope say them will understand why the unpopular decision is made. But how they will able for understand them now where the outcome of this cross-party committee will able for bring something who will bring lasting peace and economic change and development. Thank you so much. We only hope say the trade-offs and what everyone do it will able for bring a change where the one they will get for monitor the NTR then we're able for doing in a better way. We only hope say a lasting peace good day that nation. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
You're welcome, sir. Yeah.
I want to say thanks to Usfriend for your contribution today. That we come with Alpha. That we are waiting to get on this one. Welcome on board, Alpha. You get the platform, sir. Your take.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me and big thank you to Usfriend. I think say the APC don't equalize. Remember, say the SLPP begin with say SLPP middle square, so they don't equalize by this one. For me, my own take today actually that the sincerity part of it. You see, we don't see so many statements them don't come out. We don't see so many dialogue them not to one, not to two, been to money, all in the 1 and 2, 3. Well, all lengths and they don't happen. But the big question we can left behind we not can be answered now the sincerity part of implementing what they don't go agree on. Before the election, we see the inside peace agreement, and the side say, "Oh, we get for accept the results. We not get conflict and what they call." Also, we end up for each. Now they will reach so today. So for me, what they say, the fact is, the government and the opposition they should be sincere to themselves and waiting they don't sign at the paper, then they ensure say they do them to latter. They one side not do you, then the other side they. For me, Dr. Samura Kamara has always don't prove himself for me somebody we don't take responsibility of most of the things that we in no say in party they do. We can remember even the time the way them against the debate 2018, then we ask one question where that thing they not be going well with people. Them. The same thing we don't see them back. They don't repeat them for the second time. Where many people may get their own way where they may feel say this dialogue for commot. And I make even way commot this kind way. Most of them not happy. Then go after them, then cause them, then cause the wealth, and then thing and they. But look the way they say we got to put Sierra Leone first. But putting Sierra Leone first now, how sincere our politicians are. Because you know we don't use sincerity push them before, then the government or whosoever they is responsible for playing your part, they begin to slow down. And I make you see when they make a statement, he emphasize on the timing, saying now let them able for like a fast track everything. Because if not, everything back will derail in every effort where they don't put for ensure say the opposition go back to government the parliament and those way they put in elect in the different positions then they're able for going back. If one foresee say this thing go before me and they look at the government for being more sincere and willing for listen and continue for work on waiting in at the paper. Yeah, the committee they say them for set as early as possible in a set them. Waiting at the role of the committee, waiting them for do let them ensure say them do them. Let them begin to look say, oh, this not go cover we, not go favor we or whatever. They them do them because you see say that make the APC on behalf of Dr. Samura Kamara, on behalf of the APC, they don't pledge their support. They don't pledge to this agreements, communicate with and don't sign. You see that tells you they're willing and they're ready for move. Some people may say, oh, APC not for be the one way for call for dialogue. Waiting at this all man don't talk their own. But you see, waiting Dr. Samura Kamara they do. They move accordingly. Now that make it say all waiting them, you know, agree waiting the party stand for them still hold on them and still they work on them. It don't mean say because they don't sign communicate they don't push them in the backward. You see, let's go in the way two people in the first therefore be very tactical and that's what they see right now. If you want when you sit down back as some time back where the office, may let your time and go through this agreement. There are a lot of technicality way involved in this agreement, this document they sign to. But you will not understand that you just think say, oh, now this they sign, now this they don't say. No technicality they. If you see the APC said they pledge themselves into this document, they know what they are running after. And let not just take say, oh, this thing don't know. Any side will not play you side well, it gets an effect on the outcome of this communique. So that make for me, I always talk and say the sincerity part and let them put Sierra Leone number one. Because when you look at the APC government forgo so many things, and when you look at back the government government forgo so many things. Let them not say, oh, me, I don't want loss. No, this one, no, we know favor we or whatever. It should be there. Let's Sierra Leone be the best ahead of every other thing. No political party, no big pass alone. No political party or no individual, no big pass alone. Sierra Leone comes first, and another we for able to call on them. So no matter what thing that they do, they should remember that look, when they sign this document for SLPP or APC, we are doing what is on this paper as a result of Mama Sanu. Because if now for the politician, they no more, when they reach us out, don't reach so. So for me, that I'm your take for today, and I pray that whatever they do say, let them be sincere to that and let them able to implement them accordingly. Let Mama Salon again at the end of the day. I think that I'm your for today, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome, sir.
That's now Alpha take on Dr. Samura Kamara in speech. He insists that everybody gets part for play. The APC don't pledge in own part. He calls say we the Salon people we self get we own part for play. He say now waiting we they aspire. Well, may I be able to outline for them? We are aspiration as Sierra Leone people what see we want. Because as we know, the APC and the SLPP, they don't turn we bofun. Now between them two, they don't turn we bofun, but maybe that turning point this one now. Maybe But if you look at them, if they all two able work for the development of Salone, not go bad though. Go fine. And then go make at the end of the day, we Salone people them, we go get thin for sure. Because as it is. Alright. Yes, Suma. Okay. Alright. Yeah, perfect.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Suma one for close. I will check Ezekiel. If Ezekiel insets. Like Sosa Umadi. I'll check. And see if Ezekiel insert set. Welcome on board, Ezekiel. What do you get on this one, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple. You get me? All right. And thanks to all the panelists and to all the listeners. Actually, meanwhile, listening to Dr. Samura, with all he say, for me, I think I find message a very easy way they outside of the ring. It's very easy for law we see waiting at the fault, for law we condemn waiting we need for condemn. When I did talk to my team now, Sierra Leone, they always give them this analogy. We see them outside, they watch either boxing or they watch football or soccer, you know, if you waiting with they talk about how that man, if that ball they be passing that way, you know, if it don't be easy goal. Yes, sometimes there's truth in it. But the way how some man they take them so serious, you know, as if when you put them inside it go able to do exactly what they talk. Not at all. When you put them inside it, now 5 minutes no more they run, you go one force. Because it all in heart go the beat so fast. You know, what you go and do first now for let drink water and relax. You know, so it's easy for law we see areas where we go condemn, easy for law we criticize, easy for law we bring them down, you know, it's not easy at all for be a leader. It's not easy. It's tough, especially when they try for be a leader in a place where system not they, where the one that way then they in authority, where they not they obey the system. You know, now then they control the system instead of they obey the system. You know, so when you day now a society like that, you know, a very difficult, a very tough, you know, and then when the one that way then they enforce the law, in this case for Sierra Leone, in most cases, now the one that way then get gone. Now then they enforce some things the way they want for enforce. So if they're not there behind you, you get for find way how for bring your case across, where go make sense, where go be helpful tomorrow. So when I listen to them, and I listened to President Bill the last time, so it looked like say they try for calm the situation down, and now we come back at the table and fix some things in. You know, and so APC the action to some extent, it don't begin to bring some ideas then together. Hopefully, everybody go try for calm together for Lord and follow some of that communique so that we go begin for fix things. You know, because all for a lot of what we been think of, now some of them here they come. Because we want the future, let them here not happen again. You know, let them take out a lot of blocks and wait and they go and block people. Listen, if you want democracy for thrive, there is no way for let go say we for opposition for only day out for talk to people when we say na campaign time. Every be there for big campaign time. Because now the only way that they for let you hold that man within the power in foot underwater so that he go do the right thing for people. No need no day for tell somebody say because the man within the power every little thing we do na campaign talk. So why oppositions are not for able for criticize some things that way then they see they go right? Because believe you me, I don't care how perfect you are. Some things and the way you AI they see. Sometimes at this side they see. The other guy within at the other side, they see the other side. So if you bring that to your attention, if you're not able to sell for flip them all the way, you go push a little bit for can at the middle. But for long we shut everybody down, the one within a power, then they do what he want for doing, then they can't tell we he praise himself high for praising himself, then we all agree on that. Not to democracy, Andy. We need for change that law. Everybody forget the freedom for criticizing things and they way not they go right. So that you within a power, you go find a way how for fix that. Because we all the referee then they. If opposition come and begin to criticize things the way we all see say na good thing, we all go can and talk say, my dear, I don't know, you if you say the way hard and do and you not let them, then you get other way for do I'm fine. But no can't tell we say do what you to do so you not fine. No, find things and they. Now make we go see them. But allow people and for criticize what they need for criticize. Because the moment we do that, we people and go get the freedom for let them read from una. Because you cannot with village, you can't tell we say that this year you plan for do. When the other person come meet they do it. He say, hey, try they can't tell una say they can't do this. So why they do them? You see, and I make be say no vote for them. Then you come back, you say, no, not timing. Now the time don't come for that can't do them. You see how we people and they benefit? So now that way they hope situation like this go make the future better. What thing don't pass now, it don't pass. We not go back and fix that. Some things and they way a lot of people have been they believe say for happen. You dey look at the country, you dey look at which side would they get money for do some things and so for believe say some things and they will come back for do and fresh. There's no way for they get that kind of hope the way up. But you okay. Now then don't tell we now waiting now the agreement. Now that we all they look at for let them all work together so that tomorrow go be better. Because today, yesterday don't already pass. So as time they go on, we want the next election for being way better. People can get ample time for register. People can get ample time for say the name they did at the registration, confirm and everything, and left everybody for go around any side way they want for go talk to people. For saying that this them plan for can do na the country. When you put timeline panel, the politician then go get excuse for let them not even go na small villages. Because if you tell them say, oh now this area now just this day now you for go there. Can you imagine the whole of Kono? You say now this one day now this party for go there. Waiting. Na kwaidu na de na Kono? Come on. Una let people for let them go and talk to with people them. Let them go inside. The party where they empower them, they go everywhere. Una need for change all that year. Not to just for go and say, oh, Lord fix this part. No, everything. Una put everything at table, una fix them. Because you waited it today. Tomorrow you go there at the other side. I don't even understand why that for be a difficult thing. If you plan for do good thing for we people, what is wrong for let you open everything up so that good people then go tell we the things that we they need for do for we people so that thing then go begin change. I don't even understand why this for be difficult thing. Why? Now the time don't come now for let everybody the one they all want they speak big English want get PhD in everything. Except we can't do the right thing. Now they the PhD they turn to rank out PhD. Una put everything at the side for do everything right for we people. These agreements una need for bring everybody on board. And anybody where them put you on board, not go there for go jama for any party. That for the country you for go there and talk the right thing and una do the right thing. Then get for involve a lot of people. Una no go there for go dance for one side. Now for Sierra Leone and una for go dance and bring something right for we people. If una no do una all people go they watch una because every time we una they do anything wrong, na foundation una they lay for let something wrong happen tomorrow. We no go born good picking. So please, una always then go put una na committee, una go one line by line, one by one, and do everything right so that 2028 we no go deny again. Don't spend 100 days as per campaign promise. 100 days economy for don't flip by now, but we not even get chance for ask and hold the people accountable for that. Rather, now other thing we they talk about. And the politicians na dandy they want. So you wait and they put you per committee for let una go do something right for this country. If una not doing right this time, now God now go hold una responsible because unfortunately people are not there at all. Wait and the whole people are accountable. Wait and they do the wrong thing for this country. As long as then they serve the person way they in power today, you know. And now the pity side and they. So do ya with a big una. Wait and put you in that committee, they una do everything right for let something work for with people once and for all. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel. All right. Number one, take call. I don't know if Umar already. I'll try and back or something. He go left this sign out for Saturday. Just want to see if you don't already or because today is just Monday anyway.
No.
If you're not set, we can left I can go more on Saturday.
Oh, that's okay. I get small time.
Okay, well go ahead.
Okay. I want to say thank you to the previous speaker. I'll say something just now will cut me, and also I want to agree 100% with what Mr. Ezekiel say. Waiting me your advice now to APC diehard and APC royalist. When I go for give this thing a time, and when I go for give this thing time for make it play, and when I go for come down on Samura, maybe some of you now we don't take time and read them paper like we all the same, and I don't take time, you don't read them, you don't see some stuff, then they will make sense. Maybe when I will learn book na Freetown, when I go take time, read them here. When I read them first to myself, when I do the proofread to myself, when I understand them good, then when I explain that to we people then, when I did not hardliners them, maybe themselves will get the need for belief, okay, maybe there's a need for let we let all this anger and because this money mama and call the people and say then sell we. Because quite honestly, I absolutely not like the way how this turn out. Because me believes Samura will not win this election. But this is where we are. And me now one person will not believe in Lord we just left and no more God day. No. But now we did now. Now we did. Now maybe this chaos will end up on good picking when we all go see. Maybe 90s, just like what Samura said, just like what Ezekiel said. Let we scatter everything. Let we make enough time. Let we put enough money into ECSL. Let them bring very good machines then. We'll go print voters identification card them where nobody no go get problem. Liberia do their own, nobody no get problem. Let them give the people a minimum 6 months for register. Let nobody not stand the line for register. Let them take their own time. Like they go just grab them, go na market, then buy groceries and go na house and go cook. Let them take their time for do registry. Let all that day inside this whatever committee where they go sit on top. Let them not treat the people like slaves. How you go give somebody 2 weeks for register? You pack them all in a line. Then they talk to them. How Sierra Leoneans they don't end up this disrespectful. Anybody nowadays in governance, you know, get time again for talk to your fellow Sierra Leonean with respect. As soon as they put mic in front of them, they talk down on people them, talk disrespectfully to people them. Why? Not on people them. How you go treat now? Where you see all them presidents here, kind of United Nations during that 76th or 75th assembly, the old man they talk, then they call it the West, the West. How you go to have the complaint about the West? But when you go now, you country, you know they treat you people right. Would they see day in and day out all African leaders, then they torture the people them. You don't go borrow money, the money that they reach. Then now you want to go back to the UN, they call you West, they want to borrow the money, say, hey, we'll not take off that debt thing. Because you and UF and you begin to don't ship them. The people away go take that money they for you know reach them. I want to see where they all line up. All man they talk about the West, the West, the West, but they never know what thing they do. Wicked human being there with the black race. Now could they be so? The black race not good. But we always complain about the West. They always say that the West nine do this, that the West nine said far away. Well, what about even the chance where they give you? You know they treat you people the right. They're completely right. They say a campaign. Were you ready? Because now you didn't have power. Now you get all the ammunition. Now you get all the guns. You go na every district where you go na the provinces. In the president be the talker. If they call the name of the villages the way you go. Then when your opposition in your time can now, they say enough for good. Police and they shoot tear gas panel. You know for pass now, pass over here. Not pass that way, they pass over there. Then you call land a democracy? You call land a democracy? Because maybe they self go say the same thing happened to them 2017 at Cavallo or Karine. Who said them go make that with all land is not good. What in them do to Marabio is not good. And definitely what in Marabio do to Samura this past election is not good. Only thing you can move them out. How you go treat people like that way then they? Let people then get up, then go register, then go vote, then do their own at their own peace, like how would they enjoy and so now then Western country. But the sad part is now some loser we sit down at the West, we see the way how democracy is they enjoy and we say sit down, wherever we say sit down at the West, but yet it mean bad for Sierra Leone. When bad things and they go there, they say, nice, now so that me do we. Now so them do it last year. Now so them do it today. Why you not go say now? You know what? Now so them do it. But it's okay. Now we move on. We no need for turn debt. This turn debt business, I don't care Salomo Saudi so today. Oh, now so them do it. They say we go police. So when I say for go na court. Today them block we under. So who say we go block? Hey, bro. And most of the people already say that. Now we work and we don't see what they grab. Most of the time when they give somebody time for talk now, they brag about the school where they go, the work where they do. But yet the word now where they come on a month. Pick you sit on class one say sober pass you. Because your education where you get, you just go sit down no more, you write, you pass the exam. You know they use them. You brain not there. Because the word the way they talk or the word they come on a month just tell you say, you're not there anywhere. That education in a piece of paper you get, my friend. When they see people in there, look at all the people, the millionaires in America. Now PhD all of them. The Zuckerberg of the world. The what themselves? I don't even know how to call them. Look at them. Now PhD all of them. Then you use the head and they treat people in the way they're supposed to treat them. Look, United Oro with them call. With them tower almost 5 weeks. Then they protest. Now they don't come into agreement to people and they work with people. With them in there, even the president Joe Biden get for kind side. But now so now in call negotiation. One side say we need to give one side, but it go small. Tell them meet up. Now that I've been seeing on the news the other day, said they don't reach an agreement and then they celebrate. Now in a dialogue, now in a engagement, would they talk? Would they meet up and they tell say that this I want, you say that this you want. But at the end of the day, like give and take. So I hope say, what in Samura say, let this government and this president, all them good word the way he said in a statement, let him mean them. Let him do the right thing. Let them fast forward this thing. Let them do the right thing. Let them clear all the messy and the election laws here, so that we people are not going to go through, waiting and go through 2017, 2012, 2023. Why not they torture the people like this? When they already damage the economy, they're not getting for it. Now when I say let them go vote, when I put them back in the line, when they torture them, when they talk down on them, they tell us, oh, you are not can for can vote. You go take somebody. You like say even a 2-month-old self know how to take a picture. But you tell us in a professional company, you give them you with money, then go bring picture with very opaque. They put man and woman name. Without come under, they put your name under. Then you think say okay. Look how we never in country get them right on their own election papers. So they need to understand. Say, like what in Samura say, I absolutely agree. Mr. President, fast forward. Please, take them things here where you sign, where you get signature to, or where you, whoever delegate will be sent, we go sign to them. Let we take them serious. This is not for the nation. Maybe if you do that, believe me, you go out in 2028, you go hold your head up. And anything where they talk good now moving forward, they must mention your name. If you don't know that, I'll tell you this today. So let them listen to them fully how they be you so. Now money they want to tiff them. Because if anything go right for Sierra Leone, they don't call them. I'm not the care. They don't ever mention the name. When they talk about waiting past president they do, they don't call the vice president or call a minister. Now you they get that praise it. So do the right thing. Do the right thing for them people, for we people then. They don't tire. This not to just SLPP. APC 71. 2017, they say people are not for what kind of street. Why? Why they not for what kind of street? Why election don't become like what they call? Would they see election and they tell family, they take you picking them. This last election, me and me too small picking that take. We go, we take it up there, maybe we vote. No problem. When kind of say, whoa, no waka go under, no come go under, no go under. APCs have been doing. Not let me make that young man be sue them, then cut the case 5 years later. Please do not treat the people right. And who then at the diaspora, please take your book, go find work and feed you and you picking them. If you don't know what you for talk about what you right for that nation, please not talk. Because that's what they've been doing. That's what they've been doing. In any work. In any work. And I don't say this before. Samura is a very good man. Because anybody will remember that last election during the debate. Samura is the only one waiting up there. We answer questions against what the APC be to go for. APC them in chill. Alpha be right. I watched that debate day. You said something watch on AAA. Samura say yes. We do this, will not be right. This not be right. This not be right. How many leaders that would not answer to that? Since when Mara be on kind of power, when Mara be ever say, now me fault this, or now we fault this, or we make a mistake now. Well, let anybody, if you get that video, please show me. When Mara be don't ever say, now we fault, or now Samura talk out. He answer fault during that debate, 2017. So now man way truthful, now man way justice, now man way righteous. So when I APC, when I come down, when I give the man a break, it go be okay. This not to Armageddon. The one let they come to an end. Salon no they come to an end. Maybe, just maybe, this is a good beginning. I thank you now. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you very much, Umar. All right. If you want to talk on this, you get Saturday, huh? For Rob Motspam. And I saw going down today. Get Saturday. Oh, let's see. Thank you for what you done there with you from the start to till so each so. Thank you. With eyes, then they on that communique. APC don't can access it already. The government side, we they look. The number 3 parts still waiting for make them get the 3 points APC, SLPP, and the development partners. Now after that side now we see who side and say but the other part say as soon as possible forget the one them behind bars, the one they don't move because of political instability, election violence and all them things then that party for the go side by side with stand number 3. Hopefully the APC submits the list them. I don't know why they even signed to that. Do they know everybody behind bars? I wonder. But they signed to her. They signed to her. Say them for submit a list. Hopefully they not submit the list in a rush. They able get through the membership across country. For let them know that move, who that not move, who that for be reinstated, na the locality back, who that they behind bars, then take them and get part for play. Because the one way Dr. Samura they say then they call upon for release, it says submit names. Yeah? Alright. We'll go there back tomorrow. Till we go meet back. Fambul, thank you.